On the gram with the money, losing direction. That's why I gotta get it. All this pain got me stressing. I was drumming tone. That's why I gotta get it. You bitch notice on the door, whole feeling chipping.
So you're trying to get better at Madden, head over to EliteMadden.com where they provide paid guides as well as some free tips for you guys. And you know, if you try to look for some extra Madden swag, they also have an item shop for you guys as well. But in order to get access to all this content, you're gonna have to create yourself an account. As you guys see here, head over to the top right, and there, you know, you'll be able to access all the guides as well as the memberships. But go ahead, head to the link in the description. Go ahead and pick you guys some ebooks or a membership as well. Peace out. Oh, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DK Nice, and we're back here again on another video for you guys. We got episode number 5 of our Minnesota Vikings ebook for you guys today, and I think we got a good one here. But I also believe that it deserves its own video. But we're going to quickly go over a really quick setup that I like to show you guys. Verse cover 2 versus the cover 3. Just how we're going to break down the zones, those zones, and how to manipulate their user. And there's also just some other things that I kind of want to work in the background, you know, get the gameplay footage and, you know, give it its own video and maybe, you know, have it get great length. And you guys get more out of that, so be on the lookout for that. But got some dots here for you guys, so don't you worry. So the play is going to be called Dagger, and this is a play that was used a lot during the Madden challenge. If you guys seen Clef and some of the other guys and Trey Flex using this play, it's a really good play, and I figured that it needs to be added. So we're gonna go through these reads for you guys out of verse cover 2 and cover. All right. So first things first, I want you guys to note where we are on the field, where the trips is. It's on the wide side of the field. Super important. Make sure you want to get to the hash to make this play more effective because of the crosser route. The crossing route, if you have it flipped around to the other side, it takes it longer to develop. It kind of tends to run a little bit deeper, and it allows for the DBs to catch up to the pass, right? It makes it a longer throw, things, all that. So we run it to the far side for that reason. Now, so first things first, what I like to do, I like to block the running back, and because it's just normal pressure, I like to shade opposite so he actually does something. That's just me personally. But if there's pressure, pick it up accordingly. Identify the pressure, pick it up accordingly. Very simple. Now for the base of the setup, I like to streak the tight end, and then what we're going to do first is we're going to put Y on a hitch, and then we're going to motion him over like so. And I like to motion snap him right when he passes the tight end. Boom, snap it. So then our read, we have a short read right here, couple yards, 3-4 yards if we needed something, you know, light. But now what's weird though, I kind of want to show you guys this, is that in practice mode, for whatever reason, this mid read, or somebody, yeah, it's the mid read that's following the crosser all the way across the field. Maybe that's the user. Now maybe that's the user, and in that case that's acceptable. But because what ends up happening is, you know what, you guys will see the read that we make next. And again, like I said, it's about manipulating the user as well as breaking down the zones as well, right? So he has to choose between the hitch. See, you want to make sure. I'm glad I made that mistake. You want to make sure that you put him on a hitch first and then motion him. You don't want to get antsy. Hurry up, motion back, fool. Oh my goodness. Anyways, you don't want to get antsy. Make sure you put him on the hitch first, then motion him over, because then it'll put him on a smoke screen, and we don't want that. But again, like I said, the read that we're going to be making here next, boom, is this deep in route. And as you see, we could turn this upfield. It's about a 10-yard in route, but it turns into a 15-20 yard in route. Because now he has to choose between the crossing route. If he turns his behind around to go jump this in route, throw the crosser. It's going to be there late, but you got to make the read. Make sure you keep the pocket. If he's going to give us the hitch, take the hitch. Cool. But now another adjustment that I have for you guys, instead of putting him on a hitch, what we can do is put him on a drag. And now what this is going to do is going to create a high-low read. And as well as him, again, he has to choose whether he wants to follow the crosser or whether he wants to, you know, play low, play the high-low with the drag and the in route. He has to decide that. And again, we use the streak from the tight end to make sure we can get the crosser open on that side. And again, I'm going to just show you guys this read. So I showed you guys the in route, show you guys the drag, boom, like so. But yeah, so I mean, and that wasn't really too many yards. Let me see if we can do that. That I didn't like that. That wasn't enough for me. Or what you could do is put them on an in route then. There we go. There we go. About 4 yards or so, right? Spin it back inside. But yeah, let's go versus cover 3, and then we're going to head up at it. All right, let's get it popping, man. You guys already know. Let's get it done. So let's streak the tight end, lock the running back, put QT on a hitch, boom, like so. Now, what might happen is the crosser might actually get open due to it being cover 3. So let's get that read. Yup. I didn't like the pressure. The pressure kind of messed with the throw. Again, make sure you're patient. Make sure you're patient. We're going to go ahead and throw the drag out there this time. Maybe roll out. Hit him with the rollout cheese. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with the rollout cheese. That's why we have Deshaun Watson. You guys, during this ebook series, when have you not seen me run with Deshaun Watson? This is made for Dashing Deadeye. We're going to go over that, though, too, as well. Like the ability, some abilities to go over. Boom, look at that. Just so beautiful. Just so beautiful. That's if you want to throw the crosser, I guess. But again, if you want to make that read, man, make sure we make that. If you want to make the high-low read, you still can. It's just about, you know. You see that pocket where we could kind of got to throw it within that window if you want to throw that deep in, but in this case the crosser is the one that's kind of the one that's going to be open. But I want you guys to see it. We're going to rep it so you guys know. Boom. And what's nice about this is now with this drag you could kind of turn it into maybe more of a 7-6-5 type of yard game. Because now there's purples out there. If there's hard flats, the crosser is definitely going to get open. And everybody, what's going to happen is they're probably playing underneath, and these yellow zones are going to come down even more, leaving the deep in route even more open than what it should be. You know what I'm saying? So if he wants to protect against the drag, okay, cool. Boom, boom, boom. Just know because the zones will again play down. That purple will turn into a hard flat, so he's gonna be there already. But now you throw it over their head, throw the deeper in route over their head. But that's gonna be this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, got something out of it. But I feel like this play deserves its own video. There's a lot more that I want to do with it in terms of beating cover 4, beating man, what to do versus the blitz. Make it its own video, make it a little bit more extensive, but short in its own little weird way, if that makes sense. But that's going to be this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Till next time, guys. Peace out.